Hi guys, welcome back to the Curly Reader. Today I want to share with you my TBR for the 5th round of Buzzwordathon. So Buzzwordathon is a readathon that is hosted by Kayla from Books and Lala, and each round she chooses a different co-host to help her with the readathon. This round the co-host is Gabby from Gabby Reads, and I will leave both of their channels with their announcement videos linked in the description box down below. But if you are unfamiliar with the Buzzword Readathon, each round of the readathon, Kayla picks a different buzzword, and the goal is to find books with that buzzword in the title and read those books for the readathon. So not everybody's going to be reading the same books, but we're going to be reading books with similar words in the title. So previous examples of buzzwords were she did a round that was girl, she did a round that was you, she did a round that was who, what, when, where, why, how, so one of those words. This round, the buzzword is numbers, so any book title that has a number in the title counts. So this round takes place from November 18th to the 24th, I believe. Yeah, that's right. The 18th to the 24th. And I thought I would share with you today what books I'm planning on reading for that week. It is a 7-day readathon. So let's get into this. So a couple of these are middle grade because I am participating in a middle grade readathon this month, and a couple of them are nonfiction. So they would work for nonfiction November, and then I have one just kind of random book with a number in the title that I've been wanting to read for a while, and this is when I'm hopefully going to be doing it. So we'll start with that one. That book is Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. I honestly don't really know what this book is about. I'm pretty sure it has to do with like a traveling entertainment group of some sort, and I think it might be post-apocalyptic, but I don't really know. I do know that this book is raved about everywhere. A lot of people that I know that aren't avid readers love this book. And yeah, I've heard just really, really great things about it, and it has the word 11 in the title, and so yeah, this seemed like the perfect time to read it. So that is my first book that doesn't really fit into a other category. The other ones that I have that don't really fit into a nonfiction or middle grade category are 2 volumes of Saga. So I have been kind of reading through the Saga series, and I'm currently set to start volume 4 and volume 5. These are the ones that I had picked out for this month, and so yeah, and it has the volume number on it, so that counts. So yeah, Saga volume 4 and Saga volume 5 are on my TBR. Saga is a graphic novel series. It is adult, it is sci-fi, and it is about 2 warring alien races, and there is a person from each race. They get together, they have a baby, and so both of the races' governments are after them to try to hunt them down and find them, and they are fleeing for their lives and trying to protect their daughter. And that's kind of the basis of what the first book is about. And so yeah, I'm up to volumes 4 and 5 on those, so I'd like to maybe get those done. And then another one as far as graphic novels go that I would like to get done, and these are nonfiction graphic novels. That is March Book 2 and March Book 3. These are nonfiction. They are written by John Lewis, I think. Yeah, John Lewis, who I'm not sure if he is still in Congress, but when he wrote these, he was. And he took place in the Civil Rights Movement in the 1960s. And so this is his story with that and how he got involved in it and what it meant to him and kind of all of that stuff. So I do want to try to get these done. I read the first book a few months ago and I really, really loved it. And so I would like to try to get these done, and 2 and 3 are in the titles. So that counts for nonfiction November and this readathon. And then my 2 middle grade books that I have on my TBR for this. The first is Fever 1793. This is by Lori Halls Anderson, and this is a book about the yellow fever, I think. I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, it's in 1793 in Philadelphia, and fever breaks out. So yeah, And I'm pretty sure the little girl, the main character, Maddie, her like best friend dies, and so it's about that. Other than that, I'm not 100% sure, but this has been on my shelf for a really, really, really long time. And it's also on my Believeathon TBR, so I figured I could kill two birds with one stone and knock this one out during the week. And then the last one that I have on my TBR that is middle grade that has also been on my TBR for a very long time is Counting by Sevens, and this is by Holly Goldberg Sloan. This is a story about a little girl with, I think she has OCD, but she's a genius. She has OCD. I'm not really sure other than that, but I know this is an older book, and I know a lot of people that I know personally that have read this and really enjoyed it, and so I've been wanting to pick it up, and I figured now is the perfect opportunity. So, rather short TBR, but I figured I would share with you guys my reading plans for the week of Buzzword Readathon, and this is it. So, let me see if I can hold these up. This is what I'm planning on reading during that week. A few graphic novels, which should help, a few middle grade, which should help. Those always help during readathons. And then one adult novel. So I think between audiobooks and, hopefully I'll be able to pick a couple of these up on audiobook and the graphic novels, I don't think this is too much, but we'll see what happens. So if you're participating in Buzzword Readathon, let me know down below what your most anticipated read for the readathon is. Also, as always, if you have read any of these books, leave your comments down below on your thoughts on them. I always love to hear that. And other than that, I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you stick around and subscribe. And until next time, see ya!